Hey everybody, Jason here. Good morning. Happy 2022. Hope you guys all had a great new year. I was totally planning on my 100% for sure live stream last on Friday. We got snowed in a hotel on the night prior, so didn't end up making it home. So now with snow cleared out around Seattle, everything melting off a little bit, we should get back to absolutely normal stuff. So here we are, 2022, and Tesla just smashed delivery numbers, which sent it up about $100 from market close on Friday or Thursday or whenever that was. Friday, yeah, Friday. So pretty good day. Still definitely not back to where we were. So let's go through what I have going on in the near term. So just these, just over the next couple weeks, this is what I have. I have this guy expiring Friday. We don't have much left here. I'm going to go ahead and get that rolled out. I was going to roll it out on Friday, but wasn't able to get enough credit, and I knew we had deliveries coming, so I didn't bother doing it. So this is something we had grabbed $200 on, down to $40. So we are going to just go ahead and roll that guy out a little bit here, some 1050s, and hey, it didn't reset. Happy New Year. Maybe they got something fixed there. And I'm just going to go ahead and roll that guy out another week and collect another $50 or so. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get 55. Might need to get a little bit less. See if we can grab $50. $50 is fine. Not even wanting to give us $50. I mean, we could let it expire. Worthless. Okay, there we go. Another $48. All right. So I had sold some $12.95 calls when Tesla had popped up a week or so ago. And I was able to grab $858 for a pair of these guys. So I went ahead and did that and grabbed another share of Tesla. With Tesla itself, we are now sitting on 263 shares. So we did accumulate some more through this whole up and down, or down, I guess, down and upness. And let's see, this we only have 10 more dollars. I'm gonna see if I can just slide that guy up instead of out. Let's see, that's all the way down at 900. So we'll move this up to 1,000. We will sell the 1,000, buy the 995, grab an extra $40 here. Oh, is he gonna give it? Probably not. Let's see if we can grab $35 on that guy. And we'll grab $30 and hopefully be done with it here. Okay, we grabbed $33. Good enough. All right. And we'll leave our thousands and our other thousands. So with everything else I had expiring on 128, we still have quite a bit expiring in the next few weeks. So we've got, looks like everything is still below 1,000 for January 21st. So those are all looking pretty good. I want to make sure that we have enough to collect here. So I'll look at the slowest one, $65, not too bad. But in the next week or so, we'll look at rolling those guys out because we are coming into earnings, which should be a pretty good beat. I have some long call butterflies here, which we've kind of ripped past. So I do have a closing order on those. Those are at 1100. And then for the rest of everything, I did get them. I rolled them out. So basically what had happened, or what my thought was here. So we were just cruising down, and I think it was right about the 17th or so when it was like, I just couldn't take the uncertainty anymore. And I rolled those out, right? We were $70 or $170 because we had 1100s, and we had plays at 1000, all expiring on January 28th or 21st, somewhere right around there, right? So I expected good earnings, good production, good delivery, but when I stepped back and really thought about it, I had so much on the line, right? 50, I don't even know, 50, 70, 100,000, something like that worth of collateral on the line, and just was not worth the stress at all for me, because with the macro environment, everything not looking so hot, it was right in here. One of these last couple down days, it wasn't the very, very bottom, but it was one of those last couple down days where it just got to me to where I was like, well, I can roll them out, and I'm still looking at the end of the year being, $1,400-$1,500. I'm highly confident in that. And when I roll them out, my downside is I have to wait longer to collect the money. Account won't go up as much when Tesla goes up. So that's kind of my downside, and then I also have more time to roll it out if I want to. So that's my downside. I took the downside. If I would have waited a few more days, everything, we probably would have been up another $50,000-$60,000, but that's okay. I'm looking into years, years into the future for investing. So, and then when we did hit, let's see, it must have been December 20th or so. I can't remember what that crazy down is. Let's see, the low. I know we were well into the 880, something like that, where I leveraged my other big account and I bought 600 and some shares of Tesla at that point, put in a sell order at $1,100. So we were in and out of those, got those things sold in my bigger account because I was more comfortable carrying the equity than putting on options plays at that point. So in and out of those, set aside money. That's all realized gains for last year. So just set aside the money for taxes and took some profit there. So that gets into where I rolled some other things out, right? So we've got some now February, March, all at just above 1,000. One of them at 1,050. I don't even know why we're not positive. Some 1070s out there. And then I rolled a lot out to this point. So we actually have 19 of these. You can see these are separated. I get a question about those every once in a while. So I have 1,200 1175s, just 2 of those, and then I have 17 of these 1075 1025s, and that's where I was able to roll my $1,000 put credit spreads when Tesla was all the way down to 900. Yep, we need 6 months to collect that premium, but that's fine. And then I rolled some out till the end of the year, so that is my other pretty large position is going to be these 1375 1350s, and those are rolled all the way out till next January. So we have a whole year to sit on these, which is a long time. It's a full year, but I just wanted to be comfortable with it, and I was getting a little tired out, and it was just kind of wearing on me, seeing the downside. So I'd rather roll those out and sit on those. I can sit on those for a year and then still play all of our short-term plays, which are just fine. So other than that, Palantir is getting beat up pretty pretty good. I've purchased some more shares. I still have my daily purchase on those guys, but what are we sitting at? 1840. We keep adding our $22 a day, but we are sitting now on 800 shares. We only have a couple hundred more to go to reach my goal of 1,000 Palantir. I think that's going to be a several year hold for me. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, and we'll just continue to sell the covered calls on those. We still have our leaps that we're holding on those. I don't know when it's going to turn around, hopefully this year. Who knows? We might see an update in 2030 where Palantir is still trading around $20. I don't think we'll see that, but hey, we never know. So there you go. There is an update on that. Let's take a look at our small accounts. I did post the plays in the Discords, but I haven't looked at those yet. So here is our first one. We have 18 days, January 21st. 1050s, 1045s, and on those, what do we actually... Equity 675. So those we should end up positive on, and then we'll look at our IRA account. This one I think we did roll these out. Oh, we only have 4 days till expiration on these guys. We did roll these out a little bit, but everything finally looking positive on this. We could do a quick roll on that day on this guy. Let's get those rolled out another week. Credit of $1. Let's see if this is going to populate. I don't know why this isn't populating. Maybe I have bad internet connection. Well, that's frustrating. Wait another second here. Well, my intention is to roll these guys out another week. Collect what we can. I think probably $30-40. Okay, there we go. Well, these guys got oh, wait. Oh, I totally screwed that up. Okay, positions. Let's try this again. Okay, roll those guys out. Let's see. What do we get for a couple weeks? 30 or 50. I guess since we do pay commissions on this one, we'll get these rolled out a couple weeks. This looks a little bit different. Maybe it was just updating. So 1,000. I'll actually roll this guy up a little bit. I don't think we're going to slide back down $100. So we'll roll those up to 1050s and collect an extra $100 in our IRA. Get this guy submitted. And we got that one filled. Yes. All right. Well, there we go. Collect a little bit more money in the small account. All right. So it was a very, very, very weak start to our small accounts, but we should be pretty good on those. So we collected, looks like, last week we collected another $50. Now we'll collect another $100. All right, guys. That'll be it for me today. And yeah, we'll just kind of get back to normal here. It was a very, very much needed great break for a few weeks, especially with the major downtime. And now we get into a lot of positive territory in 2022 with all the great catalysts coming out. We were expecting some factories opening by the end of the year. It didn't happen. So we still have that coming probably this month, at least in Texas, and who knows, maybe Germany's lagging a little bit, but then we have our earnings and the earnings call, which should give us some insight into the coming year and coming quarters. All right, guys, love you. Have a great day, and let's make a lot of money.